Now, I think it's fair to say that In-N-Out has some of the best burgers in the fast food game, but they really could work on their fries.
They're not that good.
But don't worry, RFD's here to fix that problem. Okay, so maybe I was being a little harsh, but when we're talking about a massive fast food chain like In-N-Out, I feel like corners just can't be cut, especially when it comes to the fries. So let's take the bull by the horns and get right into it. First, you'll need a potato, but not just any potato, the classic russet potato that's been peeled and cut into roughly 1/8 inch thick slices. Soak them in cold water for 30 minutes to an hour to remove some of their starchiness and make them nice and
Crispy.
in the meantime, we can caramelize your onions. First, grab yourself 2 medium-sized yellow onions and small dice them. In a pan set at medium-high heat, you'll add 2 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Add your onions and saute. Make sure you keep a close eye on them, otherwise they'll burn, which would make Sebastian very sad. After about 20 minutes, season your onions with salt, pepper, and 3 tablespoons of whiskey. And if you truly want to flex on them haters, you can set it on fire. Just know you risk burning your house down, which I'm not liable for. In which case, you can just skip that step entirely, but come on, it looks pretty cool. Reduce your heat to medium-low and saute for an additional 30 minutes until your onions look like this. Remove from heat or reserve 2 tablespoons of onions for your sauce. In-N-Out spread is basically a more savory, less sweet version of Thousand Island dressing. So to make my spread, you'll add to a bowl 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1/3 of a cup of ketchup, half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, a 1/4 cup of dill pickle relish or sweet relish if you prefer your sauce well, sweeter, 2 tablespoons of caramelized onions, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and salt to taste. Mix all those ingredients together and store in your fridge so the flavors develop. Now, you can ultimately stop at this point of the process and just add a few slices of American cheese and call it a day. But that's not how RFD rolls. We need cheese sauce. In a small saucepan set at medium heat, melt 3 tablespoons of butter and add 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Whisk until a roux is formed, which shouldn't take long, about 30 seconds. Next, you'll slowly whisk in 1 1/4 cups of milk until all the lumps have gone bye-bye and your sauce is smooth, thick, and oh so creamy. Season with 1 teaspoon of salt, and voila, you just made yourself bechamel sauce, which is one of the 5 mother sauces. Congratulations. Now it's time for that cheesy goodness to be added to the pot. I'm using 1 1/2 cups of shredded sharp cheddar cheese and 1 cup of shredded Colby cheese, but you can certainly use whatever cheese you prefer. At the end of the day, you're going to be the one eating it, right? Set your stove to medium-low heat and whisk the cheese until it's fully melted and you've got yourself some true liquid gold. Cover the sauce with a lid and lower your stove to the lowest setting to prevent from burning while you cook your fries. Finally, we can get to the star of the show, the fries. Remove your fries from their bath and place on a tray lined with paper towels. Pack completely dry before frying. Preheat your fryer to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm using peanut oil because it's the best. Carefully place your fries in the oil using a spider or some sort of large spoon. Make sure to cook them in batches so you don't overcrowd the fryer and drop the heat too much. That would be no bueno. You'll fry your french fries for 3 to 4 minutes to cook them through. They shouldn't have any color at this point, and that's perfectly fine. Remove your spud sticks from the fryer and place on a separate sheet pan lined with paper towels. Raise the temperature of the fryer to 375 degrees Fahrenheit and send those fries back to the spot for another 80 to 90 seconds. Now you'll start to see that golden brown perfection. You can cook your taters until your desired doneness, but I like mine slightly golden brown, similar to how McDonald's cook their fries. Once the fries have been taken out of the fryer, toss them immediately with salt and whatever seasoning you prefer. Food porn at its finest. Now we can get to the assembly. See guys, I told you I'd fix the problem. Now let's give it a try. See, that just goes to show that you don't have to travel halfway across the world to get the food that you love. Make sure you guys smash that like button, comment below, and subscribe. But as always, stay hungry, my friends. I'm gonna eat.